Good evening, welcome. Sorry, it's a late upload. But that being said, since I didn't do it yesterday, I want to do it today. I guess the topic for since it's horror themed on Fridays is as promised. Since I keep spacing it off and putting it off, we've seen. I guess Freddy versus Jason, but I think I asked a couple of videos ago what people's thoughts were in regards to, and like I said, I'm all for Jason. Not just, I don't care that he's bald, but I don't like the fact he's bald, but I still support him because of just because he's a cool guy. But my thoughts, I wanted to know everyone's thoughts on who you think would win between Leatherface and, of course, well, Jason Voorhees. As I said, I'm a Jason Voorhees fanatic. I don't think my girlfriend, which is sitting next to me, is horror film fanatic, but you get the idea. She doesn't like sitting really close to me, that's why I had to turn the camera to show her eating and waving. But she probably won't say anything. I don't know why that is. I thought, having someone else helping me with this would be easier, but it's kind of awkwardly weirder or harder, because depending on the person, if they talk a lot or not, it's I don't know. She doesn't really talk. Well, I mean, she does talk, but not very much. That being said, what is everyone's thoughts on this? My thoughts are simply because I look at it at three different categories, basically. The skill of the thing, of them killing. I look at their weapons. And I look at basically how strong they are. Now, I don't really know much, and I hate to admit this, as much of a horror freak as I am. Don't really know much about I can't even speak right now. Leatherface, as I watched him only a few times, and I think I ended up turning the movie off and going outside. I ended up getting wrapped up in, well, life, so I don't really know much about him, but I know enough that I feel confident I can speak about it. Okay. I'll go with weapons. I'll start that first. He has, well, we all know, if you've ever watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know basically he has a chainsaw, but that is powered by, I believe, gas. So eventually, if it was a drawn out fight using that weapon, it would run out. Whereas Jason's, well, Jason's is powered basically by his arm. It won't run out of gas because his main notable one is that he uses he's used a lot of things, bottles, screwdrivers, a lot of things, but I think he even used a hammer in the third or fourth one. But his main thing is machete, is what he's known for. So yeah, it will not run out. So unless he gets tired, and I doubt because I think he's like this weird entity, he won't get tired. So I'd have to give that to him. I'd have to give that to Jason. So, and then I think they both like to grab as far as techniques go. I'm pretty sure I've seen them both do it multiple times. In fact, I know I have seen Jason do it a few times. But see, And a lot of people, if you're a Jason fan, and unless you're like a diehard one like me, a lot of people out there probably don't know that he actually did have a father. Estranged father, whatever. So he got, his father was like, just really, really strong for some reason. I mean, he used to be on his son. Of course, he didn't like him because the way he looked, which is kind of jacked up, but, and that also explains why his mom's so overprotective of him. Probably explains a little bit more as to why he or she started doing what she started doing in the first one, because he didn't come in until the second one, so for whatever reason. But then, I don't know, I don't think Leatherface has been legitimately killed. Like, I've never heard or seen him die and come back. So, you know, I gotta look at, I have to give Jason that one. As far as, his technique is like, even in the third and fourth one, he would, it's almost like he'd kill you when you didn't even expect it, but I guess that's true with a lot of serial killers, I guess. I don't know. However, unlike him, Leatherface is actually based off of an actual serial killer, which you probably didn't know about either. I think he's been dead for many years. His name was Ed Gein. He was just this weird thing. Google it. Know that I'm not lying about that, because I'm not. But that's what makes kind of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I guess, a little bit creepy-ish to me. Because I think it was based on, a real-life serial killer, but he didn't use, he didn't use a chainsaw, obviously. I mean, he must have used different things. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. So, as far as, how they do it, as far as killing, I think it's, Jason just doesn't care, as long as you stay away from his area, he's content. But then I have to also remember he did go to New York once. I think it was the sixth one, maybe it was the eighth one. I cannot remember offhand. This is really difficult. I thought it'd be easy to talk about, but apparently it's too difficult because my memory does not serve me right now. I think they're both even. I gotta be fair here, because Leatherface is, not one my favorite in 2 out of 3. So I gotta be even here, or be fair. I think they're pretty much even as far as, as far as the body count. Jason just has everybody beat. He's got like 200 and some odd different people killed, so that he's killed, and that's not necessarily counting his mother, because like I said, she was in the first one, unlike, I think he was in the first film as well, but in a drowning scene, and then when he comes out at the very end, sorry to spoil it for no one's who's never watched it, and if you haven't, you've been living a very sheltered life, worse than myself, so you'll go out and rent it, get to watching it. I think there's a lot of, not counting Freddy vs. Jason, because I will not count that, because it's the two of them versus him having his own movie. I think there's like 8, 9, 10 of them, maybe 11 counting the remake, which was awesome, because instead of his mom killing, it was him. It kind of picked up after where, at the end, at the beginning, where his mom gets killed, but he ends up seeing it, which is weird, because you'd think if he drowned it, he shouldn't be standing in like the background in the bushes, alive, watching it and breathing, but whatever. That's why I say he's an enemy. But my thing for you, because apparently Jasmine will not talk about anything, which is really weird. He's playing word search, but I guess my question for you is,
of course,
I guess she doesn't like horror films. I'll have to try again on Thursdays when it's more random and easier to talk about. But my question for you is, I'll leave you with this. Who do you think legitimately, because I think Jason would win, hands down, clear across the board, but I'm a Jason fanatic, like I said. Who would you think would win between, if it's just these two, no other characters, no outside interference, who do you think would legitimately kill the other and take home the win? Is my question. If you like this, you can stab the like button and /save. Well, subscribe button for more, but I guess that's it for this video. I will see you Monday for What Up Monday. I think the topic will be based on the Resident Evil franchise. That's my favorite game. I don't care for the movies because I think they kind of suck. The TV show series is great. Better than Walking Dead. I think they're still competing for ratings on that, but it's on G4. Not many people get G4 with cable or even with satellite because it's really expensive. It's like a gaming channel for gamers. But anyway, I'll see you then for What Up Monday. As always, stay frosty.